Hi everyone, it's Feisty Vegan here. I'm going to do a short video on how to make pecan walnut meat protein substitute. And I'm just showing a little bit of the ingredients that I use in my mixture. So we got some bell peppers, onion, about a cup of pecans or walnuts, salsa, mushrooms. And I'm going to be using this taco seasoning. Now, not all seasoning is vegan. Some taco seasonings are made with milk products. So it's best to kind of check the package to make sure this brand is vegan. And if you don't want to use a packaged seasoning, you can also make your own with white pepper, chili powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, cumin, and garlic powder. And you can also add a little bit of heat to it to heat it up a little bit. Okay, so after you have soaked your nuts for at least an hour, preferably overnight, you can chop up your mushrooms and prepare them to pulse. You don't want to blend because if you blend it, then it'll turn into more of a nut butter concoction instead of the texture of a ground beef type of texture, which is what you want. So you're going to put the nuts and the mushrooms in your blender and pulse it for a few minutes. And you don't need to add any type of water because mushrooms hold a lot of moisture, so you don't need to add any water. I don't usually add any water to it. You've blended or pulsed the protein mixture, then you can start prepping your veggies, just cutting them down into small chunks. So the veggies have been chopped, and I've went ahead and added some fresh parsley and green onions. The more freshness or the fresh veggies that you add to any dish is just going to boost the flavor profile. It's going to enhance the taste. So the more freshness you can add, the better. Turn your eye or your stove top on medium heat, and I'm just going to add a little bit of avocado oil to saute the veggies in. So you're going to saute the veggies for, I don't know, maybe about 3 to 4 minutes until they're translucent. Also, don't forget to add some garlic. You gotta have garlic. But I already have garlic that's minced already, and you add the garlic closer to the end so the garlic doesn't burn. This is the garlic that I use because it's just easier to use minced garlic. Of course, you can always, crack and chop fresh garlic, but I decided to use this. Here comes the fun part. Okay, so I've added the protein mixture, and we're just gonna cook it down for 5 to 7 minutes. Also, I'm going to add some coconut aminos to this. Okay, so this is how it looks with the taco seasoning added. I'm going to go ahead and add some heat to it. Some cayenne pepper. So this is a feisty tip. I always add salsa to any type of protein mixture, especially if I'm making tacos or burritos or nachos. I always add it to the meat mixture protein and cook it for a few minutes. Here's the end product, a quick way to make pecan or walnut protein substitute. And I use it for tacos, burritos, things of that nature. Let me know if you try this recipe out and let me know how it turns out. And thank you for watching.